Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. Last time we got to Vermilion City and started taking down the trainers here in the SS Anne. So, in this episode, we're going to be doing pretty much the same thing. We just need to kind of look through the rest of the trainers that are on the SS Anne, beat the shit out of them, and then, well, move on to what we have next. But an interesting thing before I started recording, like in this recording session, I was actually looking at all of my files for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Misfit Heroes, which is my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon storybook series that I made years ago, but still have not finished at all. They're only on episode 4 or 5. Are they? Are we? No, on episode 4. Yeah. So, and I only release about one a year because I'm lazy as hell. And the backlog is so much easier to create and is actually more successful. But I definitely want to still work on that. I'm lazy. But either way, I was looking at all the files on there and just reading all the things I wrote up about it. I still laugh at some of the things I made. But anyway, I travel alone on my journeys. My Pokemon are my only friends. Then you don't travel alone because you have your Pokemon. He doesn't view his Pokemon as people he is with. This gentleman, he only views people as real. Which is kind of weird to say, but alright then. Alright, Vanilla, you're pretty much, you're just gonna body this thing using Water Gun. But yeah, I've been looking at all those files. Well, it's hard to not say that I've been getting interested in making a new episode. It is a year later since the last one, so it would make sense that, I'd want to play another one. Not play, create another one. And the, the script for episode 5 has been made for like a year now. And I just not have, I have not had I haven't executed on it yet. I've just, had it. I've been thinking of shifting over to a different version of RPG Maker, because I made the original 4, or 5 technically, because part 1 and 2 of episode 1. I made those in VX Ace, and I want to shift over to MV. I need to get used to it, along with I need to figure out how to make sprites for it. Because I do have somebody that knows how to make sprites for it. I just don't know. It's hard learning a new thing. It's like, if you learn C++ as a coding language and then had to shift over to, like, Python, it's like, some things will transfer, some things won't. Either way, I beat the shit out of this old man, which is always fun. My friends, now I'm all alone in this random bedroom. I killed all of his friends, and none of the trainers ever go to a Pokemon Center, so I literally did just make him alone forever. That's fucking hilarious. You pup, how dare you barge in? Everybody else seems pretty okay with it, so I think you just need to get over it. If this is a boat full of trainers, you want to fight other trainers, don't you? Or do you just want to sit here and, I don't know, jerk off to your Nidoran? It's kind of a strange thing to do, but I guess if that's your prerogative, I'll let you do it. Actually, I won't, because I'll kill your Nidoran, and then therefore you can't jerk off to it anymore. I finally saved this Nidoran by killing it, so... Not really much of a saving, but, that's no longer going to be happening, so... It better appreciate it. Can't speak, can't even tell me thank you. This isn't the Mystery Dungeon series where they can talk, it's just, But I bet they appreciate it in their minds. Anyway, it's a Nidoran female. So, there even worse things could have been happening here. My man. Also, I just got a crit. Good shit. Man, it's still, every time, like, Nidoqueen fights a Nidoran, I just imagine her kicking, like, Vanilla kicking the shit out of Cream for no reason. Like, you're not supposed to go on adventures with Sonic, you piece of shit! Also, double crit, damn. That's lucky with, Vanilla not having a very high speed stat, or base speed. Let's see, what you gotta say? You rude child! Yeah, I killed all your Pokemon. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm gonna go kill someone else's, because we need her to get to level 23. Waiter, I would like... Oh, this is the cherry pie person. Bye, this American pie. You got anything to say? A cruise is so elegant, yet cozy. I always travel with Wigglytuff. Still just looks like a Jigglypuff, but, if that's a Wigglytuff in your mind, then you can call it whatever the fuck you want. Alright. I love Pokemon, do you? Well, I don't know why I'd be playing this game if I didn't like it, but do I love it? I don't know. I like Digimon. Digimon's pretty based. Alright, level 21 Nidoran. Nah, it's the same thing. Everybody's got Nidorans. I'm supposed to be the one that has the cool Nidoran, like Vanilla. But I've not really analyzed the back sprite of Nidoqueen. But the back sprite is so weird. Like, it's got a bunch of spikes on it. That makes sense. But it's like, I can't. Her head is like a big old mixture of multiple things. It's weird. You're weird looking. That's all I gotta say. You're weird looking. And I don't like that. I don't like it when people look weird or look different, because it scares me. I don't know why. Well, I can understand why I'm talking like a person from the South. But either way, you are now dead. Give me experience. Not enough. Well, thanks, youngster. Wow, you're great. I guess so. I broke into your room and stole your shit. TM08. That is... Let's see. It contains Body Slam. That's pretty good. Though sadly, we are still, like I said, in the generation where TMs are one use only. We are cruising around the world. You don't even want to fight me, do you? Okay, you do. I collected these Pokemon from all around the world. And by all around the world, she meant just Kanto. There's only Kanto Pokemon in this game. It's not like she could have actually captured a lot of Pokemon from around every region. Came back here and was like, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that. I blew up the core. Good old Power Plant RP on Gary's mod. Everybody loves Power Plant RP. Alright, Pidgey is dead. That's big, big sad. Level 23. That's the one I was waiting for. That's what we've been waiting for, baby! Vanilla is trying to learn Body Slam, but Vanilla can only learn more than 4 moves. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. To get a move that is way better than Tackle. And I didn't want to use the Body Slam TM because, well, it would just learn Body Slam right there. And that is a really good move. That's like base 85 power. And it's got a pretty good chance to, what's it called? Paralyze. So it's actually a really good move. We're going to be destroying a lot of things very quickly. Why is Vanilla getting so many, like, random crits? Damn. Oh no, I went around the world for these. For a Pidgey and a Nidoran female. Okay. Alright, the lies. You know me, I hate lies. Except for the lies that I tell. I love those lies. We still have Gardener in the party, even though we just caught it a while ago. Go ahead and see what's in this room. Hey. 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 Shh, I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. Okay, why would you tell a random child? You're literally just outing yourself. You're outing yourself, my friend. Ah, we're here in the kitchen. I think the chefs also battle, but, you know, with getting Nidoqueen up to level 23, I think I'm fine now. I don't need to grind anymore. At least as far as I'm aware. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. I don't need anything else. The two things I wanted to get here were the Rest TM and the Body Slam TM, so I don't need to fight anything else in here, since battles just take so long in this game, but we might need to use that max potion on Nidoqueen. Yeah, I can buy max potions pretty easily. Because something big's happening. Who comes first? Could be... It could be Pikachu. Pikachu should come first. There you go. You get out there, Gorochu, and zap to the extreme. But yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh, hi, Jotaro. Yeah, I kind of know where all of these are, but you may not know, so therefore I won't say anything. Bonjour, Dio. I'm French now. Imagine seeing you here. Dio, were you really invited? Come on, Dio's got millions of dollars. He's always invited. So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. And then we just fight. Thanks for the little tip. I already knew how to catch Pokemon, but... You know, whatever, I guess. Anyway, JoJo sent out Spearow. Yeah, we're going to be seeing JoJo quite a bit throughout the game, and we're just going to, you know, just annihilate his entire team every time we see him. Because he just deserves to be taught that. Anyway, critical hit. And crits are very common for me. I don't quite know why. Next up, we have Rattata. Alright, Rattata. Now, I always felt like I wanted to commit some murder. Man, I feel like grabbing this Rattata's fucking head and smashing it with my Pikachu hands. Just like, don't worry, I will do that right now. Oh shit, I killed his Rattata. And because his Rattata never shows up again, I canonically killed him. That's pretty badass. Oh, 1 second, I gotta text somebody. Let's see. Yeah, Gorochu's just fucking wrecking. That's the problem, Sandshrew. I'll hit you with a quick attack, because Gorochu is most likely going to lose to you. Yes, you can scratch me, but it won't stop me. I'll keep quick attacking you until I die. I'll quick attack you to death. Yeah, I don't really care, since Gorochu just can't be useful in the next the next 2 Pokemon. Oh, he used Slash. That's why it did so much damage. I was like, damn, that Scratch did a lot. But no, it's actually it's the Slash that did so much. Either way, you're now going to die. Vanilla's just that good, man. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just having to text somebody. Tell somebody what's going down. Alright, we killed that thing, though I guess that one doesn't die, so. Then JoJo finally sent out Eevee. Eevee is still an Eevee right now, so. We'll have to see what it becomes, I really wonder. Anyway, Eevee is now dead. Big sad. Anyway. Dio defeated JoJo. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Or your Pokechus, as you called them. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. But Cut itself is really useful. I'm actually lying to you. You should go see him. Yada yada does it. Yeah, yes, Cut is very useful. Most definitely. Oh man, it's an old man. Ugh, I feel hideous. Seasick. Dio rubbed the captain's back. Man, Dio, you're such a nice guy. Even makes the healing noise. Ooh, thanks. I'm completely fine now. I feel much better. You want to see my cut technique? Oh, I can cut you with this knife. Could show you if I wasn't ill. I know, you can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon and see it cut any time. Dio got HM01. Fucking useless move. Anyway, now if you walk outside of the SS Anne, the SS Anne will leave forever and you can't even get it back. It's very sad. But if you've collected all the items here, I don't see a point in ever coming back, other than if you wanted to grind some levels off the trainers, but there's so many trainers in this game that really, you don't have to worry about grinding on these guys. Unless you're doing like a challenge playthrough, in which you probably would want to fight everybody here just to get as many levels as possible, but we don't really care. Bye-bye, boat. I'll see you in a different game. It just takes a while to make it go away. And you're not even allowed back inside this room without, like, an exploit, so... yeah, we gotta go. Yeah, that forced me out. I wasn't even controlling it. Bye-bye, boat. I didn't give a shit about you, but, you know, you were most definitely a boat. You were most definitely a boat. So now that we have the HM for Cut, which is really important, as if you've played an old Pokemon game, you'll know HMs are pretty much super important, we will teach Gut to Gardener. This is the entire point of why we got Gardener. We wanted something that could use Cut. That is literally it. We don't care about Gardener for any other reason other than it can use Cut. You can also teach it to Charmander and I think Bulbasaur, though, I'm wasting a Bulbasaur and a Charmander. That could be, you know, they're not going to be actual party members, but, I do want to save them. So it's I'd be wasting Pokemon that could, you know, actually be good. And instead giving them a move like Cut. Cut would be stronger than their base moves like Tackle and Scratch. Though, as you know if you've played an older Pokemon game, the only way you can get rid of an HM move is by using a move deleter. Which one does not exist in this game, so there is no point in that. They'd just be stuck on them and I would be like, oh, I'm mad. Anyway, Gardener hacked away with Cut. Yay, now we can go inside the third gym with the stupidest puzzle of all time. Trash cans! There's a lot of trash cans here, man. I don't even know what kind of trash can we'll see. We might even see a can of trash. But yeah, if you know the Kanto games, you gotta talk to trash. Nope, there's only trash here. Only trash here. Only fans here. There's some OnlyFans pictures. Subscribe to Frozen's OnlyFans. I only put pictures of, I don't know, chocolate on there. That's what my OnlyFans is for. OnlyFans here. Hey, there's a switch under this trash. Turn it on. The first electric lock open. Now you have to try and find the second lock. If you don't find the second lock, okay, the second lock opened. The motorized door opened. Yeah. If you don't find the first lock, and if you don't find the second lock, it resets the first lock to a different position. The trash can puzzle is not a very liked puzzle, but, you know, I don't hate it. It's just like, I guess it wastes my time, but once you get it done, you never have to do it again. This is no place for kids, especially with all this trash. I don't know why there's so much trash all over the place here. Thank you, Sailor. Sailor sent out a Magnemite. Yes, as you can tell, this is an electric gym. And Magnemite is only a pure electric type in this game, since steel typing would not exist until Gen 2. Yes, hit me with your tackle. You're 5 levels above me, but I'm critting the shit out of you. I'm critting yo shit. That Sonic Boom would actually hurt really bad if it hit, so good thing you're dead. Let's see. We got 457 experience. That didn't even level me up. Wow, surprised me. I guess I did. Thank you for telling me that I did that. Anyway, let's fight more trainers. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. So, like, he can't drink for shit, but he's okay with electricity. Alright, then. The Rocker. He's a lightweight? If you're gonna be a Rocky, you're probably gonna need to be drinking. Like, be able to drink a lot. You're just a failure. What can I say? Maybe you're a stage crew. You're just part of the stage crew, man. Yes, you may screech at me. Though that doesn't... I don't know how that would make much sense since, like, Voltorb doesn't have a mouth to yell with. Well, it could be like a screech as in... like a electronic screech. Like when you're screaming into a microphone or you're, like, hitting 2 microphones together for a feedback loop. That could be what they were talking about, but... I'll just say he was screaming. I must scream and I have no mouth. I have no mouth and I must scream. Don't know why you would use Sonic Boom on me when you literally use 2 screeches on me, and Sonic Boom is a set damage move, so you're literally not going to be doing any more damage, I don't believe. But you might kill me here. Oh, it's only worth 20. Yeah, get fucked, Voltorb. You see, this is Coconut's time to shine. Coconut's rise to fame once more. We're not going to survive another one. Let's just throw in Vanilla. Since Vanilla would... Well, they don't... The saddest thing is that the Voltorb and Electrode line don't actually learn any, what is it called? Electric moves in Gen 1. They only know normal moves, which is really dumb, because, like, how are they going to make use of Stab? But, whatever. Also, yes, you can paralyze a Voltorb if you use, or any electric type if you use Body Slam. Because it isn't because of paralyzation, it's because if you use Thunder Wave on an electric type, it's the same type as the Pokemon it's fighting. But if it's not the same type, like Body Slam, it will paralyze them. I think that's really dumb, but whatever. Fried. No. Stirred. Stir-fried. Alright, should we have Pikachu fight? Pikachu needs levels, but Vanilla will actually not get hit by any electric type moves. And we'll just body the entire gym. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. Or what did I call him? Lieutenant Shitsucker. Yes, Lieutenant Shitsucker from my epic Pokemon Infinite Fusion playthrough. Anyway, we get to meet him once more. We get to meet him a lot in the series, if you think about it. Anyway, Body Slam a fucking ball. You may be able to do 22 damage to me. But I think Sonic Boom has a set damage of 20. It's kind of like shittier Dragon Rage. For, like, random typing stuff. Because it's just a normal type move. But you'll never get Stab off of it because it's set damage. Man, Vanilla just be growing fast. Maybe it's just because she can kill everything in, like, 1 or 2 hits. She doesn't have the biggest, like, attack, since Nidoking would actually do more damage, but I like Nidoqueen because of its design. I don't care about its stats, I just like its design. Stop, you're very good. I got beaten the shit out of me during the army as well. It feels like I'm back in the army.
10 Huck, welcome to Vermilion Gym. Well, look at that, a pint-sized challenger. You got a big and brassy nerves to take me on with your puny power. A Pokemon battle is war. I'll show you, civilian. I'll shock you into surrendering. I'll literally just fucking waterboard the shit out of you so you stop talking to me.
Anyway, this is Lieutenant Shitsucker, and he wants to fight. Why do we call him Lieutenant Shitsucker? Well, he's only got 1 Pokemon, the only Raichu in the entire game, and he fucking sucks. He used Growl on me. Man, isn't that fucking cute? Okay, sit on the rat. Get fucked. Oh, boy. Yeah, I like Raichu way more than Pikachu. The problem is that, Lieutenant Surge's Raichu is horrible and sucks really bad. So I call him Lieutenant Shitsucker because he's horrible at this game. He's horrible in yellow, and he's still pretty bad in red. The only attack he got off, and it didn't kill me. See you around. But yeah, he has more Pokemon in red and blue, but in this, he only has Raichu because in the anime, Lieutenant Surge only fought Ash with a Raichu. So, thanks for the 700 experience, though.
Whoa, you're the real deal, kid. I'm also, like, partially brain dead, so I just died. Fine then, take the Thunderbolt, the Thunder Badge.
He didn't even use a Thunderbolt, and I couldn't have said Thunderbolt, because that's what that joke is from. He said it really weirdly in the anime, at least in the anime dub. He went,
Raichu, hit him with the Thunderbolt. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. That's a lie, it actually cranks up your defense. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take my cock.
Dio received TM24. It contains
Thunderbolt.
You see, at least Lieutenant Shitsucker's nice enough to tell me what the TM is doing.
Teach it to an electric Pokemon. I don't think I will, because Pikachu learns Thunderbolt by level up, so I'd be wasting a TM, and there's literally only 1 Thunderbolt TM in the entire game, so I think I'll teach it to somebody fucking else. I like talking like this.
Oh, boy. Anyway, I wonder if I should talk to the police officer. You have the Thunder Badge. You must be a good trainer. I just caught a Squirtle that was always getting into mischief. Would you like to take care of it? Sure. You got Squirtle. I will call him John. Since I know John, one of John's favorite Pokemon is, like, Wartortle or Blastoise. So, calling it John. Okay, please treat Squirtle right. Yeah, you can only get this Squirtle if you have the 3rd gym badge. So, yeah, you're going to need all the other gym badges before it anyway. So, yeah, we've got every single starter, though there's not really a point in it. Even if they are the same level, Pokemon can have very different abilities. A Pokemon raised by a trainer is stronger than one in the wild. That's because of stat experience. So, I'm going to go ahead and put John in the PC because we don't have a need for him, but we still have a need for Gardener since, well, Gardener can use Cut. It might also be a good idea to go do something else. If I remember correctly, before we head on to the next part of the game, we should go to what's called Diglett Cave and get a very, very important item. If we can even get that. I don't know if we can. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Anyway, this is Diglett Cave. There's also trainers over to the right. I'm not going to fight them just because I don't care about them. I could use them in the future, like when I train up, like, other members of our team, because there will be more members of our team. We're not just sticking to Vanilla, Coconuts, and Pikachu. We're going to be getting even more. So let's see. Yeah, every Diglett in here is going to, like, die in one hit. Vanilla's gonna be really strong. I don't know if she's gonna be our highest level Pokemon, but she's pulling so much weight already. But yeah, this is the only way you can get back to Pewter City. naturally. And that is by walking all the way through Diglett Cave, which can get really annoying because it's a really long stretch of land. And, well, the only thing you can find here are Digletts and Dugtrios. So, yeah. It's also a pretty nice grinding spot for certain Pokemon. Like, you know, Nidoqueen can, you know, do really good on this area because, you know, it's able to kill these things in one hit with Water Gun. I don't know if it's able to one-hit them with, like, Double Kick as well, but you're definitely getting rid of every Diglett without even thinking about it, so good grinding spot, because they just give, like, 200 XP most of the time. So pretty good XP value. Problem is, there's so many of them, you might want to die. So many of them, you might want to die. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Water Gun. Oh, it actually used Dig. Oh, this is going to hurt, actually. Ooh, damn. The only Diglett that's fast enough is at level 22, so I should look out for level 22 Digletts. I'm gonna run. Because they don't have the ability Area Trap yet, or Arena Trap, because this is Gen 1 and, you know, abilities don't exist yet. We can actually run from Diglett without having to worry about it. I wonder if Coconuts would be able to also grind here pretty easily. Just because Coconuts needs a good place to grind as well. Anyway, we just got out of the cave. And right next to us is Viridian City. Or, not Viridian City, Viridian Forest. So from here, we can then use Gardener to cut this shit down. Yep. Get through there. Then, we're gonna actually be going to one place in Pewter that we never actually went to. Up above the gym place is the Pewter Museum of Science. There's only one reason you go to the Pewter City Museum. It's for this little area. It's kind of off the ways, but you can get a pretty good Pokemon by going here. It's not actually going to be part of our team. I just wanted to get it just, you know, in case of fun. You walk back here, and you talk to this dude. Shh, I think this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be great if a Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore me, so I have a favor to ask. Take this to a Pokemon lab and get it examined. Dio obtained Old Amber. I'm gonna say that that's actually just the stand arrow. Dio obtained the stand arrow, and now we're gonna get something else. But yeah. Can't use it for a while, just like the Dome Fossil. These will just sit in our inventory for now and just take up space. You can also put your items in the PC if you want to put them away, and because of this game having a bag limit, like a bag size limit of like just a little bit, you are going to have to put extra key items inside of the PC because there's just not enough space. Anyway, let's go ahead and go into here. Hey, a fainted Pokemon can fight, but it can still use moves like Cut. Thanks for telling me. I'm looking for a very specific person. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. Maybe this is like remake territory that I don't remember, but I think I know of one place I can go to. It's right here, I believe. Go in here and talk to this asshole. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you caught 10 different kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an HM5. So, Dio, have you caught at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? Yes. Great. You've caught 10 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations. Here you go. Dio got HM5. The HM Flash lights even the darkest dungeons. This is what we're here for. Good old HM Flash, the most boring move in all of creation. All it does in battle is lower your opponent's accuracy, which means it's banned in tournaments and stuff like that, so it's useless. That's... Oh, I thought Gardener could use it. No, Gardener cannot use it. Pikachu can. Don't waste a move slot like that on your starter, of which we're going to be using Pikachu for the entire game, so... Yeah, we're going to have to find a different Pokemon that can actually use Flash. So... I think Bulbasaur can? Bulbasaur can most likely use Flash. Maybe Charmander? Maybe Paris, otherwise known as Narcolepsy. I think Narcolepsy can use Flash. We'll have to check. It may not be able to. If not, we're going to have to find a Pokemon that can use Flash, because it's imperative that we have that. Without it, we're fucked. See, it's only level 18, so we can kill it. You will die now, for the good of your reality. Yes. Thanks for the experience. And then battle. Oh, it takes forever to get out of Diglett Cave, but I think this is the only time we ever have to go into Diglett Cave. The Diglett's not going to be part of our team. Oh shit, this is... I don't think this will kill. It will not. Well, bye-bye, Vanilla. Yes. Could coconuts be fast enough to stop them? Go get him, Karate Chop! I mean, he's not fast enough, but the enemy just made a horrible choice, so whatever. Man, Coconut's got some good experience there. He needs as much as he can. He's such a weak little frail boy that he needs to become stronger. Anyway, we're just going to be running away from every other battle since, well, Vanilla's gone, and Gorochu's weak to ground, so I don't see a point in doing that. Though this is going to take forever for us to get out. Yes, yes, yes. I'm aware. You are indeed Diglett. Anyway, that was easy. It feels like it's a lot shorter here in Yellow than it is in Fire Red and Leaf Green. But, you know, whatever. I'm okay with that. Because it means that we can get here faster and, well, leave here faster. Alright. And that's all of Diglett Cave we're ever going to have to worry about. At least, by my hope. So, that means I need to find a Pokemon with Flash, or can learn Flash. I'm going to guess Bulbasaur can, and, you know, I guess that might be a good use of one of our starters. Sadly, King would have to, you know, have Flash on his moveset for forever. So if I ever wanted to use him in a different way, I wouldn't be able to, you know, really do much. So I'd like it to be on something like Narcolepsy. Narcolepsy can actually... It only has a singular use, and I can get another one. Alright, let's see. Let's see if it can learn Flash. No. Fuck. Okay, I can check and see if Bulbasaur can learn Flash. It'll just have a really stupid move on its set. Just for no reason. Come on, King. If King can't use it, then I'm going to have to find a Pokemon that can use Flash, because Flash is very important. None of them can. Yay! I'm going to have to find a Pokemon that can use Flash. I think Oddish can, by my recollection. But don't trust me on that one. Let's go ahead and put Narcolepsy back in, and... I'm not trying to make fun of Narcolepsy, but it's just like, that's his entire thing. He's supposed to make people go to sleep, and you'll know why. But yeah, trying to think of Pokemon that could use Flash. Let me actually just go ahead and look up a list of Pokemon that might be able to use Flash during Gen 1. Because I don't want to be wrong and then catch Pokemon that are useless. Gen 1 Flash. Users. Flash Dex. Okay, so Butterfree can, Pikachu can, Clefairy could. I didn't know that. Okay, I know of one Pokemon that's near that could use it. Alright, let's go ahead. This gives me a reason to walk over into this, what is it? Patch. Yes, there are trainers here that we can fight, but there's no point in fighting them. There it is! It's Cheese Boy himself, Drowsy. Yeah, Drowsy can use, Flash, so we're gonna go ahead and catch ourselves a Drowsy. And it's gonna be our Flasher. It makes sense because it's a creepy-looking Digimon. Yes, it is a creepy-looking Digimon because it's not a Digimon. Anyway, this may work, this may not work. 1, 2, damn you. It's close. I've learned that the shakes in Gen 1 actually represent how close you are to catching a Pokemon. So if it shakes 3 times, you're really close. If it shakes twice, you're only kinda close. Alright. I mean, it knows Hypnosis, which is nice, I guess, but Get in the ball. Get on the ball. It's OxyClean Oxy Ball. Get on the ball. There you go. You got the OxyClean Oxy Ball. Alright. It's got a weird noise. Yeah, Drowsy's not part of our team, but we can call it something weird like, I'll just call it Flasher. I mean, it's already... Drowsy and Hypno already have really weird Pokedex entries about kidnapping people, so it being already creepy, like being a Flasher, would make sense. Anyway, we got Flasher. He's creepy, and we don't want him in our squad for very long, though we're forced to have him for now. Let's go ahead and teach him Flash. Yep, Flasher can learn it. Flasher learned Flash. That is his entire purpose in this game now. Alright, so we've got that. And we can actually dump our 2 HMs into the PC, since they don't serve any other purpose now that we have 2 Pokemon that can just do that innately. Like, I don't have a need for them. As long as I don't let go of Flasher or Gardener, I should be fine. Should be. Alright. Go ahead and... I don't have a reason to deposit anything else. Let me go back. Dio's PC. Deposit. We're going to deposit the SSN ticket. You don't need that anymore after it's been used. You don't have a need for HM01. Town map was stored. I guess I didn't care about the town map. I did that by accident. And HM05. That's fine if they're in there. Because I don't really care anymore. I don't have the use for the SSN ticket after it's already been used once. And all the HMs and shit just, well, I've already taught them to something, so... We're gonna go ahead and head back to Vermilion City. It's gonna take us a while, though. Because we have to walk down that entire hallway when we were using all the way there. But yeah, 3 gym badges already. I'd say that's pretty good. But that means that there's still 5 more, and there's gonna be a lot of traveling in between those gyms, just because there is a lot to get done. I also need to catch that Abra at some point, just because it's going to be very useful. Though I might wait on that later on until I can get a Great Ball. It's Great Ball pretty good. Great Ball pretty good. Let's see, go up and over here. We might want to save, or might want to get a heal. Because I don't remember if we healed or not. Nope, we're like mostly dead. We're like mostly dead. Let's see, go ahead, get up there. Go ahead and heal up our shit, because I ain't gonna fucking deal with that shit no more. I ain't gonna deal with being weak anymore. They called me weak. Infinite is very angry you called him weak. He's just so weak, man. There is a hack for Pokemon Leaf Green or Fire Red that just puts Sonic characters in it. And if I ever play that hack, and I get Infinite, I'm just gonna call him weak, because he's weak. See, I don't even know what happens if you tell him you did that. I figure what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Okay. Well, I've just decided to keep it then. I'm still just being a thief. The Phantom Thieves rise again. Reference to, I guess, the Persona 5 Tactica playthrough that's going to be happening soon. Anyway, cut this shit away. And now we're on one of the stupidest routes of the entire game. I love it. Anyway, we're going to end the episode here. So, next time on Pokemon Level? Yes. Next time on Pokemon Yellow, we're going to be going to the second mandatory dungeon of the entire game, and is probably the worst one.
And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Trey Lafari, Gray, Phoenix, Shell Bagon and Hummus, Darcy Lanfranco, Freddy, and Yuki. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat, so thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!